All right, so I bought this thing from a bookstore. It's basically a puzzle, kind of like a Rubik's Cube type thing, and I mixed it up, and now I'm going to try to solve it. And what I noticed, I've examined it, and what I figured out is it's basically a misshapen Rubik's Cube. And so if you look at it like this, you can see that the top is there, bottom's there, middle is there, and then you've got two sides, and then you just rotate the pieces. As I'm solving it, or what I'm looking at, is I think that there's going to be 4 issues as far as solving it that make it more difficult than a traditional Rubik's Cube. The first thing is that the faces end up being these deals right here with 3 colors on it, which means that they are directionally important as far as the solution. So that's going to be an issue, especially you have to take that into account as you're solving it. And as you're solving the last layer, you have to be able to rotate this piece in order to get it to a solution, at least half the time. Next thing that I can see is that some of the corners look like this, others look like that, but some of them look like this, and so they have trilateral symmetry, meaning that when you're looking at it, it doesn't seem important which direction they face, but I think at the end you'll find, what I'll find is that there'll be one corner that, or an odd number of corners that are twirled, and so you have to go ahead and twirl this to taking that into account, but it makes the corners not intuitively obvious to solve. Next thing that I can see, or the third issue, is going to be that some of the edges look like this, and that's going to cause the same issue, meaning that you'll have an odd number of edges that appear to be flipped, and then you'll have to flip one of these to account for it. So it's not, that's going to make the edge solving to be not intuitively obvious. And then finally, because it's misshapen, I guess it's not in a cube shape, that's going to mess with my ability to solve it by muscle memory. And so what it means is that when you solve this, you're probably going to have the algorithms memorized as opposed to being muscle memory and having forgotten the algorithms. But I'm going to go ahead and attempt to solve this thing. I'm going to spare you the misery of watching me try to solve it, and I'll go ahead and show you what the finished product looks like. All right, so this is what it looks like when it's solved. It took me about 40 minutes to rock it out. If you have any questions about how I overcame the various problems with it, go ahead and message me in the comment section, and I'll do my best to explain it. Cool puzzle. Take care, y'all. Have a great day. Out of here.